Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. Find a point of intersection between this line here and this line here. You see, this is actually, in fact, a straight line. So at the moment, in this form, you don't really understand it. So translate it to this form, mx plus c. And then once it's in this form here, you can understand things a lot more. Same with this line here. Translate it to y equals mx plus c. And once you've got your two lines here, once the two lines are in this form, you can actually draw a graph. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be roughly. So something like this, okay? And then the point of intersection. The key to doing this is understanding that that the y value for this for this line here is the same as the y value for this line here. Okay, well, anyway, the key to understanding this is to understand that that the y value for the two lines will be the same. So once they're the same, you can say that, oh, this thing here equals this thing here, and then solve x. Now, if you don't understand this, watch your previous 3 or 4 videos. But the most important thing is understand that the y value at the point at which the two lines cross are equal. Now, if you don't understand that, watch the previous 3 videos, and if you don't understand the previous three videos, then you might have to get an adult to explain it to you. But in order to find out the point at which the two lines cross, you have to understand that the y value for this line will be the same as the y value for this line here. So you can say that this equals it. Well, do whatever you have to do. If you don't understand it, watch your previous 3 videos. Well, anyway, do this. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so let's translate this to y equals mx plus c. So multiply both sides by 5. So this will be 30. This will be 5y plus 2x. Okay, and now we want to get it so that y is on its own. So take away 2x from both sides. So this side will be 5y. This will be 30. Take away 2x. Now divide both sides by 5. So y equals hang on. Divide both sides by 5. So it will be 30 over 5. Take away 2x over 5. Okay, so this equals y equals 6 minus 2x over 5. Okay, so this is similar to y equals mx plus c, but in this case we've done it as a c. Well, this is your intercept basically, because it's positive intercept. Well, we've got it like this, over 5x. Well, this is a negative. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. It's not important that much. The important part is this bit here. Okay, so this is our line. Okay, don't worry about this bit too much. Okay, this one here. Now translate this into y equals mx plus c. Okay, so here times both sides by 2. So this will be 4. This will be 2y minus 3x. Now add 3x to both sides. So this will be 4 plus 3x. And then divide both sides by 2. So y equals 4 over 2 plus 3 over 3x over 2. Okay. Now this thing here is actually just the number 2. So y here equals 2 plus 3 over 2x. So this here is our equation here. The gradient is here. Okay. The intercept is here. So now we've got one line here and we've got one line here. Okay. So the next step is to sketch a line. Whether hang on, bear with me. Okay. So the next step is to draw a rough graph of this line and this line here. So hang on. So let's draw our graph. So it will look something like this. Hang on. So this line here, let's start with this. It has an intercept of 6. So let's just guess 6 is around here. Now it has a negative gradient. The gradient is 2 up, 5 across. Okay, so we probably have to guess like this. This is 2 units, and this is going to be 5 units. So it's just guesswork. Okay, so I'm going to say hang on. This is 3. Well, I'm going to guess 2 units here, and then 5 across. I'm going to guess 5 to be here. 2 down, 5 across. I'm going to guess it to be like that. So we can guess it. This line here is line 1. Okay, it's just guesswork really. You only need to sketch it roughly. So here, line 2, it has an intercept of 2 here. Okay, so an intercept of 2. So let's say, well, 2 is going to be around here. Okay, and it has a gradient of 3 over 2, and is a positive gradient. That means 3 up and 2 across. So something like this, a steepness of 3 over 2. So I'm going to say 2 across, 3 up. Probably, well, 2 across here, 3 up. I'm going to guess around here. 2 across, 3 up around here. 2 across, 3 up. I'm going to guess it to be like that. So our second line will be here. Okay, so this is line 2. So we want to know the exact location of the point of intersection. So we can say that, well, at the point of intersection, hang on. Remember this bit here tells us all the points on this line, on this line here. Okay, well, and this bit here tells us all the points on this line here. Okay, well, at the point at which the 2 lines cross, this will be exactly the same as this. Now, if you don't understand this bit here, watch your previous 3 videos. If you don't understand the previous 3 videos, then you might have to find an adult and explain it, and ask the adult to explain to you. Okay, so anyway, at the point at which they cross, we're going to say this equals this. Well, it will be equal to that. So let's do that then. So so 6 minus 2x over 5 equals this bit here. 2 plus 3 over 2. So 2 plus 3 over 2x. Well, we can multiply this x to the top. So let's do that. Hang on. X here. Okay, so this is line 1, and this is line 2. Okay, so now I'm just going to visualize it like this. I've got one box. Take away this box equals this box here. Take away plus this box here. I'm just going to get all the x's on one side. Anything that doesn't contain the x, I'm going to chuck it over the other side. So basically, I'm going to group. This here contains x. This here contains x. So I'm going to move everything, all the blocks that contains x to one side. So basically, I'm going to move this block over here, and then this block over here. Well, anyway, this one here, first step, I'm going to add this block to both sides. So adding this block to both sides will give me 6 here, 2 here, plus 3x over 2, plus 2x over 5. Okay, now so here I've got this equals this plus this. Well, you see, this contains x, this contains x. Now I'm going to move this, well, I'm going to take away 2 from both sides. So this will be 4, and this will be 3x over 2 plus 2x over 5. Okay, now I've got 2 fractions here. Well, when you're here, there are lots of ways of doing this. Here's a trick. You can merge the 2 fractions, or you can times here. At the moment, you've got this block here equals this block here plus this block here. You can times everything by 10. Okay, so this block here, I'm going to times by 10. I'm going to times this by 10. I'm going to times this by 10. It's just like you having a blue whale here. Okay, a blue whale equals an elephant plus a giraffe. Let's just say a blue whale equals an elephant and A blue whale equals an elephant plus a giraffe. Now, you can time, well, if you have 10 blue whales here, and 10 elephants here, and 10 giraffes here, this balance here will remain balanced. So basically, I'm allowed to times this by 10. So this will be 40. This here times this by 10. So this will be, well, timesing this by 10, it will give me hang on, times this by 10. So this will be 30x over 2, and then this, well, hang on, I'm going to do this in one go, okay, hang on, I'm going to do this in one go. Well, now, when it comes to this block here, times this block by 10, it will actually give me, hang on, let me think, it will actually give me 15x, okay, and then times this by 10, it will give me 4x, okay. Well, when you're here, do whatever you want in order to find x, okay. So there are lots of ways of doing it. If you get stuck on this bit, get an adult to help you. So now you've got 15 elephants plus 4 elephants. So elephant, we can merge them together. So that would be 19 elephants equals 40 here. Now divide both sides by 19, so it will be 40 over 19. So this is our x value here. So what that means is, at the point at which they cross here, the x value here will be what was it, 40 over 19? Yeah, the x value here will be hang on, the x value here, the x value here at the point at which they cross will be 40 over 19. Okay, now that we know the x value, we can actually put it into any of the two equations. We can put it into this line here, and then it would give us the y value. Or you can put it into line 2, or you can either put it into line 1 or in line 2. Choose the easiest one. I'm going to guess this one here, because this one here contains minus. But it will still work even if you choose this equation here. So anyway, we've got our x here. So let's put x into here to find out y. Okay. So let's hang on. So this line here is y equals 2 plus 3 over 2x. Let me remember that. Y equals 2 plus, what was that? 3 over 2. Is that 3 over 2x? 3 over 2x. So this is our line here. And remember, at the point at which they cross, we said that x equals 40 over 19. So now we can put 40 over 19 into this x here to find out y. Okay. So we know x here. We can put it into the equation here to find out the y value at the point at which the two lines cross. Okay. So let's put it in there. So y equals 2 plus well at the moment you've got this times this. Okay, so it will be 3 over 2 times 40 over 19. Okay, so let's do this bit first, because multiplication here is more important than addition. So we've got to do these two first. Okay, so let's see. So top times top. So that would be 100. Sorry, that would be 120 here, and then bottom times bottom. So that would be 40 minus 2. So that would be 38. Well, anyway, bottom times bottom would be 38. Top times top will be 120. Okay, so it will be this here. Can we simplify? Well, let's divide this fraction top and bottom by 2. So this here will be 2 plus 60 here, and this one here will be, hang on, 15 plus 4 will be 19. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, and now so we've got this here. Okay, and now just get this, add it to this. So turn this 2 into a fraction. So 2 over 1 plus 60 over 19. Now times here, times this top and bottom by 19. Okay, so this would be 38 over 19, and then plus 60 over 19. Now the two denominators are the same, so let's merge the two. So this would be 98. So the point, the y value would be 98 over 19, was it? Over 98 over 19, yeah. So over 19. Hang on, over 19. So if you want to know the x value here, jump to a calculator. Hang on, calculator. And so let's look at the y value here. The y value would be 98 divided by 19 equals 5.116. 5.16, I think, was it? 5.16, yeah. And the y value, if you want to know the y value, then get 40 divided by 19 equals 2.11. So it's 2.11. So yeah, so this here, the point at which they cross will be 2.11, comma. Well, we'll leave it as fractions. Fractions are much better because it tells you exactly it tells you everything exactly. So the point of intersection between the two lines here would be this: x value first. So 40 over 19, comma 98, comma 19. Sorry, 98 over 19. So this is a point of intersection. Okay, the exact point. Okay.